Hello and a very warm welcome. A humongous breaking news today as Christian Horner has been sacked by Red Bull after 20 years of service. Unbelievable. I've seen everyone say it's a shock. Is it really a shock? Red Bull in decline and Christian Horner has been sacked. Lauren McKees will replace him and Alan Permane will come in at Racing Bulls. But Christian Horner has gone. The wrong 'un. The sex-offending hedgehog lookalike has gone, and this is karma for all that bullshit in 2021. Christian Horner, the 51-year-old, parts ways, sacked, and yeah, ironically caught with his trousers round his ankles. Yeah, I'm going to start on a positive, but yeah, you are a wrong 'un, Christian Horner, and this is karma. This is karma. All that bitching and whining you did in 2021 about Lewis and Mercedes. And ironically, you could end up working with Lewis Hamilton after you bitched and whined. That's nearly killed our driver. And not a move from an 8-time champion. Well, for one, he's a 7-time champion. Red Bull in the mud. Christian Horner sacked. Unbelievable scenes. Remember the day, the 9th of July. Horner's gone. Where will he end up next? He's linked with Ferrari. Imagine if he ends up going for the FIA Prime Minister election for the FIA president. Yeah, like I say though, is it a shock? There's a power supply at Red Bull. Since Mateschitz has gone, there's been like power hungry, and yeah, the decline of the team is hilarious. Can you actually make it up? Newey, followed by Wheatley, followed by Marshall, Ricciardo, Checo. And now Horner pays the price. Unbelievable. Christian, I sent you an email. Did you receive this? If you've got a problem, change your fucking job. P45. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to start with the positive. It'll probably be a long video this. 20 years at Red Bull. He's achieved a lot, Christian Horner, and he deserves credit. Longest serving team principal. And yeah, he's had a lot of success. People will argue, is that down to Newey and the others around him? But you got to say credit where it's due. He's a long serving Red Bull through and through. Been there since 2005. Leaves today. 2025. He went to Milton Keynes to the head quarters today at 11 o'clock, addressed the team and then left pretty swiftly after. It will be a heartbreaking day for Christian Horner, but like I said, he should have gone with all the sex offending claims. He should have gone and should have walked. Yeah, success as a team principal and CEO. Yeah. He's won, he's been part of the success. Sebastian Vettel winning 4 titles and Max winning 4 titles. And I believe Red Bull have won 6 constructors, is it? Yeah. But here we go. Red Bull CEO and team principal Christian Horner is to exit the squad with immediate effect. Lauren McKees will take over. It was announced on Wednesday. Horner has held the same role for 20 years. 2005 to now. Red Bull has released Christian Horner from his operational duties with effect from today and has appointed Lauren McKees as CEO of Red Bull Racing. Oliver Mitzlav has thanked Christian Horner for his exceptional work over the last 20 years. We would like to thank Christian Horner for his exceptional work over the last 20 years. With his tireless commitment, experience, expertise, and innovative thinking, he has been instrumental in establishing Red Bull. Thank you for everything, Christian, and you will forever remain as part of the team's history. We also have Max, who has spoken about Christian, saying, like, part of all of his success, Max has only won in Red Bull machinery. So yeah, crazy. I've seen a lot of people say it's a shock though. Is it really? The decline of this team since mid-season last season is alarming to say the least. Is it? Is it a shock? Yeah. And how ironic will it be if Christian Horner ends up working with Lewis Hamilton and Max goes to Toto after 2021? They're bitching, they're whining. Ooh, sour grapes. Oh, the DAS system. Oh, McLaren's wing flex. I mean, it's all the time. And now the team is on the decline. Imagine the final straw happens to this team and Max leaves. And literally, they'll be in liquidization after. They will be literally everyone's left. Couldn't happen to a nicer team. Red Bull, literally, when they don't win, it's bitch, it's whine, it's DAS, it's rear wings. Oh, too much water in the tyres. You know, you shithouses. They'll be all out now. Oh, I never liked Red Bull. Always a sus bloke. Fuck off. You've been Red Bull fucking carrying the flag for them in 2021 when they cheated their way to a title. You know. Incredible servant, I've got to say, to Red Bull. 20 years is a very long time. Carried by Newey. The downfall is absolutely hilarious. Red Bull in the mud. Literally everyone has left. Even the tea lady might be out next. I mean, Newey, Wheatley, Marshall, Ricciardo, Checo, Horner, and the final straw could be Max. Wow. Incredible. I would say this is karma for 2021. All the bitching, the whining. I want him thrown out. Where's he give it back? Where's he give it back? Your rules are clear. Yeah, your job is clear, Christian. You don't have one. Oh, wow. Incredible. Incredible. He's linked with Ferrari. Now, if Lewis and Horner end up working together, that is wrong. And if Max and Toto end up working together, that is also wrong. That would actually make me feel physically sick. And I'm sure Lewis Hamilton does not want to be working with someone who abuses his female colleagues. Yeah, maybe they can play diversity hire roles together. I don't know. Max to Mercedes would be wrong also. Horner genuinely is so dislikable. The worst team principal. He's such a sus bloke. He's annoying. Just arrogant. But yeah, I would say that's key. Mateschitz passed away in 2022. There was power hungry. Horner tried to get Marco out. Then there was all that kerfuffle between the Max, Jos. They didn't want Horner. Then it all came out about these allegations. Newey left, and then Jos and Max. It's been toxic. Then Helmut Marko was. Max said if Marco leaves, he'll leave. Yeah. Now, I've got some theories out there. Max told Red Bull he will stay if they sack Christian Horner. Horner is going to Ferrari. He failed to keep their star driver, so Red Bull have sacked him. Yeah, just a couple of theories. Red Bull's removal of Christian Horner may appear sudden, given only 3 days have passed since Max took 5th at the British Grand Prix, but they've been absolutely nowhere. But this was a decision in the making for 18 months. Horner, in charge for 2 decades, will go down as one of the greatest team bosses in F1 history. He will do. Whether you love or hate him, he's up there with Ross Brawn and Toto Wolff and Ron Dennis. I mean, I don't like the guy, but you've got to give him his credit where it's due. Red Bull through and through, but no more. Horner's future was first called into question when it emerged in February last year that a female employee accused him of sexual harassment and controlling behaviour. He has twice been cleared of this, or more like he paid her off. Sorry. Yeah, there is a whole lot more to Horner's demise than this episode, the ultimate conclusion of which remains unknown. Yeah. Wow. All Max's wins have come in a Red Bull. He said earlier that he wants to finish his career in Red Bull. What is going to happen? That is the next chapter in this story for me. What happens to Max? Is he going to go Mercedes? Is he going to stay at Red Bull? Yeah. I've seen a meme going round of Horner, Newey, and Max all in Aston Martin. I think that one's dead in the water. But yeah, Horner, he will get another job in Formula One. I mean, his experience, he knows what he's doing. You know, he will get another job in F1, whether that's Ferrari team principal, Fred Vasseur under pressure. But yeah, like I say, it's not really a surprise because look at Red Bull. They're nowhere in the constructors. They're nowhere in the drivers. Max had his 2 incidents that cost him massively. Kimi Antonelli taking him out at Austria, and that just road rage incident where he drives straight into George Russell. That's probably cost him the title. Horner has paid with his job. Yeah. The Dutchman has won 2 races this season. He has won just 4 out of the last 24. So wow, yeah. All we've been hearing is about Max's future, but we should have been talking about Horner's future. Red Bull in the mud. Their decline carries on and on and on. It's absolutely hilarious for a team that likes to bitch and whine. When they don't win, it's cry your eyes out. I'll use one of my subscribers. Cry your eyes out, Liam Gallagher's. You know, oh, hilarious. Karma does bite you on the arse eventually. Power struggles rife for close to 3 years. Marco Newey didn't want to be a part of it. He left. Yeah. Lauren McKees now is the Red Bull CEO, team principal. Yeah, he's been promoted from Racing Bulls. And Alan Penemain will be promoted to team principal at Racing Bulls. Honestly, if Max leaves this team, Red Bull are going into liquidation, administration. They will be no more. Yeah. Comment down below your thoughts. Yeah, been a very busy day today. Obviously, I knew this news had broken, but we are currently in the process of moving house, so that takes up priority at the minute. So yeah. Alan Permain, how's he gonna do? How is Lauren McKees gonna do? He's done a decent job at Racing Bulls. Yeah, wow. Christian Horner gone. Honestly, the way he celebrated Abu Dhabi 2021, this is karma, Christian. Your rules are clear. Where's he give it back? Where's he give it back? Michael, have you got a minute? Yep. Go ahead, Christian. Yeah, anyone that's driven this circuit knows you don't stick a wheel onto... That's a huge accident. I hope you're going to deal with it appropriately. Yep. Christian, it's gone to the stewards. Well, I hope you're going to deal with it. That's nearly killed our driver. I want him thrown out the race. And now he's off to probably go and work with the driver. And then he called him an 8-time champion. Unbelievable. Christian Horner, you are a wrong 'un, my old son. And now you are out of a job. Karma strikes. That is beautiful. Christian Horner, you are a sausage. You are an absolute whopper, my son. You will be back. Unfortunately, we'll have to see your smug, arrogant face probably on Sky F1 pit wall. But yeah, he's defended Max to the hill. Now, honestly, is he going to go to Ferrari and work with Lewis Hamilton? That just seems so wrong to me after 21. But imagine if he goes for FIA presidency. It would not surprise me. Adios.